gotta know, have you ever had like an ice cream hangover?
No. You can't have an ice cream hangover.
There's never too much.
No.
You hear that? That is the sound that dreams are made of. Miss Amy, you have been crushing it, literally and figuratively, for about 34 years now. What's your secret?
Well, first, we better put on hats or I get in trouble.
Okay, let's do it. Do you have hats?
I do. Oh.
Okay, not just any hat. Can I take this one?
Yeah. We're in the business of entertainment.
It's part of the uniform. All right, and then what happens?
So now we really want to crush in into every bite of the ice cream without it getting too melty.
I'm still just curious.
I know.
Oh, you got it to that level.
You're gonna need something here. You get melt in your mouth, chocolate chips.
Oh, perfect. And where's your form come in? This is
Well, yeah, it depends on how hard the ice cream is. Sometimes you really got to get at it, and sometimes you just have to go fast so it doesn't melt too much. This might be a little too melty for a customer, but perfect for me.
It looks right up my alley. I have to be honest with you, at one point in my life, my body was like 96% Mexican.
Yeah.
That's like the flavor of all flavors.
No wonder you look so great.
Exactly. We got to know from the expert, like what's your go-to flavor?
Belgian chocolate Reese's peanut butter cups. Hands down, 34 years.
34 years still doing the same flavor?
Same flavor. I love to taste everything, but if I'm getting a whole ice cream, that's what I'm eating.
And that's when you know it's good. So you said we're in the business of entertainment. I feel like, most places people go, they don't want to wait in a line, but here, the line is half the fun.
It's really about, having some entertainment. Most people aren't coming into Amy's because they're starving. They're coming in because they're treating themselves.
You're absolutely right.
My real secret
is listen up, this is the real secret.
People I get to work with. They're insanely wonderful.
It's always about the people.
It's always about the people.
Employees are like the real pros. Excuse me, not employees. The scoops.
Scoops.
They know what's up. So let's bring Sam out so he can show like the real
dreamy. He's one of our best.
Oh my, look at that handiwork. So how good do you have to be to compete?
Well, I'll tell you, I can't do any of this. I can't even, I can't even be a judge. I'm so bad. But Sam's incredible. You really have to be great. They practice all the time.
So I'm ready to see something incredible here. Sam, let's go for the gold. I feel like something big's about to happen.
You ready?
Okay.
Here we go. Let's go
around the world.
Around the world.
Holy moly. Oh. He's like, that's not all I've got.
Pressure's on.
I mean, and on TV. Look at that. What flavor are we working with here?
So that's Mexican vanilla with Oreo.
Perfect. That's my order, Sam. Thanks.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Do you want to head to the photo booth and make a memory?
Yeah, obviously. Thank you. How'd we do?
See how we look.
It's always my favorite.
Aww, cute. That's when we didn't know it was starting.
That's the surprise. It always, the first one you never know. This was actually always my favorite part of coming here as a kid. We just had rolls and rolls of these photos.
I met my husband through the photo booth.
Did you really?
Yes.
How did that, were you all pushed up tight in a photo booth?
No, so I didn't like him very much when I first met him.
Oh, really?
So he put the photo booths in here. And I was like, I don't know, we'll
I'm
see,
not
we'll
sure
just
about
try
that.
that. But it turned out to be a big part of people's experience and memories in it.
I love that. Your Prince Charming just showed up on your doorstep with a photo booth.
Yep. We both kind of went our own ways, and then we came back and fell in love. I moved to Austin to start Amy's because I fell in love with what Austin is. So I feel like it's not a coincidence that we have a similar culture of being creative, being intelligent, being a little irreverent.
Yes.
Just having a great time while you're working.
Yeah.
And really being a part of other people's lives. Our mission statement is to make people's day.
I'm just going to start using that. That is such a good way to go about your life. The scoops create the culture of where you are, and each Amy's kind of has, a distinct feel to it, but there's this common thread. It sounds like sometimes things get more bizarre than you would anticipate. So tell me a little bit about locking customers in the Amy? Usually you're trying to get customers out on their way, right? But you guys locked people in.
So this is kind of a famous Amy's story, is a creative problem solving. You know, if you've ever worked in a restaurant, you get kind of frustrated when the customers come in 5 minutes before you're closing, and somehow huge rushes come in. It's like they wait down the street.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's like you've cleaned up everything and then the masses come in.
So this employee decided to combat that feeling of negativity. He was going to make it a blast. So what he'd do is lock people in at midnight when we were closing, and he'd ask, you know, are you comfortable with this?
Yes. Are you comfortable? We put you in an escape room.
And so he would teach them the time warp from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. And so it became kind of a cult thing. People were coming, and I didn't find out about it until somebody was downtown at night, and they go, I gotta go back to Amy's to get locked in. And I'm like, what? Weird. So I came to Amy's at midnight. I got locked in. I had a blast.
And you had to dance your way out.
Exactly.
You invest in your employees and scoops. I just love that. The MB Amy's program. It doesn't get much better than that.
So on your deathbed, you have to look back and you have to have contributed something that you feel is significant, right?
Yeah.
And so education has always been a huge value of ours, but also, you know, people having control of their own lives and being able to actualize what their dream is.
Yeah.
And so MB Amy's teaches financial statements. We practice open book management.
Wow.
And so our folks, you know, scoops can read financial statements like your banker can.
I feel like this location right here on 6th and Lamar, you know, in the heart of downtown, is kind of like a time capsule of old Austin. And one of my favorite things growing up was you didn't just get served ice cream from the counter. Sometimes we would throw it over 6th Street. Does that ring a bell?
Yes, it's been known to happen.
But could we maybe just try it
Maybe today for you, since we've had so much fun.
Okay, and we'll just a quick disclaimer, don't try this at home. Yeah. This is just a nod to the throwback days. Right. But do you throw it?
No, not me.
Okay.
I'm really nice, and I'm gonna scoop a mean ice cream, but I can't throw.
Okay, well let's maybe get Sam and get out there.
Okay. Are you ready? This is a little scary.
A lot of scary. They're running with the ice cream so it doesn't melt.
It's 103 out.
Yeah. All of a sudden I am very scared.
You're not going the street.
Go in the street.
You're not allowed to go in the street.
Oh, that was so good.
Oh, you can get it. You can get it.
Oh, yes. It made contact. Nice job, Sam. Oh, guys. Sam, this is a me problem, not a you problem. All right, Amy, safe to say, you just made my day.
Yeah.
Do you have a spoon?
Yeah. I don't know. That one is on the ground.
Thank you.